Right guys, in this tutorial we're going to be making a 3D intro with the help of Autodesk 3ds Max and Sony Vegas Pro 9.0. You don't necessarily need Sony Vegas Pro 9.0, but it is helpful if you do. Right, this is what we're going to be making roughly. Of course you'll be able to change the colours and stuff to your liking and spend a bit more time than me. And it'll be better quality once you've rendered it. Right. So we're going to you start Autodesk, I've already got it loaded. Then you go to Geometry, Standard, Primitives, Plane, make that big, and then you're going to make that white, or whatever colour you want, but for this purpose of this tutorial I'm going to make it white. And you go Scale, and make it really big. Right, sorry about that. Shapes, you're going to be text, you're going to click right here, this is the line view, and then you're going to type whatever you want. We're going to leave it as your text here. Make it size, make it a bit lower. Mine was when you put it on, it's usually 100. Then I've made it down to 27. Right. Then we're going to go edit, modify list, bevel. Make your height about I don't know, about 8 or so. I'm just gonna click select and zoom in a bit. Right. Now you're going to go create geometry, particle systems, P array. Doesn't matter how big that is, I don't think. Right now you can go load and save presets. You're going to load disintegrate. Then you're going to pick object, and then you're going to pick your text. Then you can press M on your keyboard and make a material by choosing the ambience and specular, then changing the glossiness and whatnot. For this tutorial I've already got one made. I'm going to make red. Let's put it on the P array. My bad. Yeah, it's on the P array now. Right, and then no, it's on the text, my bad. Let's put it on the P array. There we go. Right. Now right now it just seems to be splitting up and not rotating like what you've seen in other YouTube videos. Right, you can scroll down. You're going to go rotation and collision, spin time, pull it up to about 31, something around that. You see it starts spinning now. I'm just going to put the variation up. I changed it slightly, but you really don't need it. Right, now you're going to close the materials. Then you go select the text. Make sure you got that selected. I'm going to click here, do it, then hide selection. So if you go back, it's just that text. Right? Then you're going to go lights. Then you're going to go omni and just put it round. Wait for that to load. Actually, I'm going to delete that, but you can mess around for a lot longer than I can. Okay, because I've got to make this in the tutorial. Select, delete. Right. I'm going to view it from the front. Let me just move this up and use orbit. Select. Right, there we go. So I'm just gonna move that there. Right, now we're going to go gonna click set key, click the lock thing, I don't know what it does, auto key, it just works for me for some reason, and go camera, create camera from view. Now, at the start you want it zoomed in, because you'll see why later. Unless you haven't got Sony Vegas, there's no point doing this, but if you have Sony Vegas, use it now. Right now, go up to 80, that's about when it finishes. Now, zoom out by holding down and then dragging it in, like down. Right, so it should, if you go, that's what it should look like. Okay? Right, now you're going to go render setup, range, on 0 to 80 as that's when it finishes, and that's all you need. Output style HD TV 1280 by 720. Save file. Example number 2, as I've already done this just to make sure I could do it properly. Can you click movie and save? Okay. Now I'm going to click render. Now I'm going to come back once this is finished. Right, now once it's rendered, you're going to drag the clip. I've saved it to my desktop and here it is. You're going to drag that into Vegas Pro 9.0. Now you're going to click here, which is Project Video Properties, and click this little thing, what looks like a folder, or what is a folder. Then you're going to click on that. What that does is it matches the actual settings of that video. So now it's perfect how it should be. Right, now if you go through, that's your video so far. Right, I'm just going to put that there. Right, you got to remember how long it is. So that's 230 or something like that. Now you're going to have to hold control and make that longer. So the reason is what you want to do is so that that text stays on longer. So make it longer. Right, now you have it, so you can, if you want, then you split it. You Control C. Now you can delete that, move that back, scroll in. Then you're going to make that about the length it was. So that's about there. You're going to right click, click reverse, Control V, Control V. Right, now you make that as wide as you can. So let me just say that. If it's not already done, I can't remember I've done it. Control V. So what that does is once it's like reincarnated, it makes it longer. So what you have so far is that. So you actually can see the writing at the end. Now all you have to do is add a audio track. Let's go to my documents, my music. Let's put that song on. Split. Of course, you'll be able to choose time and make whatever song you want to put on there. You know, actually sync something with it. So that's what it looks like. There we go. That's the tutorial. All you have to do now is render as, and render as whatever you want. Thank you for watching. That's the tutorial. See you